it's done. The room is finished. The wood is stained. The windowsill's stained. That windowsill is stained. It's all stained. It's great. My mum was very disappointed, by the way. The wood stain did turn up, but it was tan can. We paid twice as much for this as the one we got from B&M, and the one from B&M was 2.5 litres. This is 15? 1.5 even. Got 15 in my head because it's a 1.5, but there's a point in there. It's 1.5 litres. Anyway, it's less is the point, and we paid more for it. So mum was right miffed. But yes, everything's done. It's all nice and red. There's a fly in here and it's going to make paw prints over everything. Yuck. It's fine. Anyway, this room now smells of varnish and it's like... But it's done, and just in time as well because the carpet turned up. And, well, yes, we all really love when the carpet turns up. Close that. Get out of that room now because it's finished. My finished project. So I need to bring the paint downstairs. This stairway needs light of some description. One of these days I'm going to fall down it. Probably soon. We're heading for winter now, so it's like... Well, this room's a tip. Like, the wall behind me is drying. It takes like 3 months to dry a really wet wall. So anyway, I brought the wood stain down because it needs to go outside. It needs to continue doing the decking. Well, given how little of it there is, I bet I'm only going to get like a section maybe of that. This is the carpet. Extremely long roll. How I'm going to get that up the stairs? I literally really don't know how I'm getting that up the stairs. But anyway, that's the next job. Well, apparently the freezer's possibly turning up today. So we're having like a mad dash panic. I had to finish the room, which I've just done, which means now I have to help shift boxes. My back is killing me. Oh my god. Home DIY. I look awful. I haven't slept properly in like ages. I'm just like, you know when like there's a job to do and you just get like, I can't sleep because the job is not done? I'm kind of like that at the moment. So yeah, I think it might be pub time maybe. Pub time, forced break. Can't go wrong with a pub, can you? I don't know what day it is. It's not Friday. I think it's a Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Oh my gosh. I literally can't tell. These ceilings are horrible. There are flies everywhere. I just want to murder everything. It's fine. I finished one room. It is an accomplishment. Even though I can't stay in there because of the smell. Anyway, so carpet's here. Underlay arrives tomorrow, apparently. Or later today. The guy wasn't really sure. Also got a compost bin to build. Yippee! It's also freezing today. I've nicked my mum's like teddy bear blanket thing because all my fleeces are covered in paint. Because I didn't think about that. I put them on because I was cold, and then I didn't think, oh yes, you're painting. You know, you can get paint all over your jackets. So my teddy bear jacket, my black one, is covered in white spots, which is my own fault. But you know, what can you do? Right, I'm gonna go hunt down tea because. Yeah, I've earned it. I finished a room today. It's amazing. I don't have to think of it when I go to bed tonight. Woohoo. Except the carpet laying, but I don't actually know how to do that, so it's technically not my job. Yeah, it's mum's job. This room is not being done next. This room's not being done until next year, I don't think. We'll see. We can't really paint when it gets colder, and yeah, it's getting colder. We're starting from the roof down, so the roof's being done today, and then I think the asbestos removal, well, potential asbestos removal from my room upstairs, the big girl's room, will be the next job for our lovely building team. And I really hope that they can do it so I can move into that room because I really want to start painting that room before Christmas so I can get a carpet in and get my bespoke wardrobe in and then paint the mural on the wall that I want to do. Yes, I do plan on filming that. I'm kind of psyching myself up for it because it's like, yeah, you've always wanted to do a mural. Yeah, there's days of work in that. Yeah, but you've always wanted to do a mural. I'm like, how much am I going to regret this? Like, seriously. I've only done a mural once and I did it inside a closet. On a tiny thing. It took me a whole day. That was a closet. This is a bedroom wall and it is huge. And I'm just like, what am I doing? Oh my god. But hey, it's the life and times of an artist, isn't it? I have a vision. I'm going to fulfil the vision, no matter how long it takes me. You know, the fact I can't paint during winter notwithstanding. Although, to be fair, I've got a space heater, because I keep saying we can't paint in winter, it's because none of the radiators work. We have no boiler and no heating, aside from the natural fireplace, which we will have to maintain over winter if we can't get the boiler fixed by that point. Getting a boiler right now in, like, you know, these times is just impossible. Even though everything's opened up, like, all the servicemen and women are just booked full. We got really lucky finding our building team because someone else cancelled on them. So, and they fancied a job close to their home. We're actually like their neighbours, so we save them on driving costs. They do all the jobs for us. It's win-win either side. But we haven't been as lucky with electricians and boilers and the rest of it. So the underfloor heating team get here on the 13th and it is the 1st. Oh my god, we're not ready. I have so much to do and so much little time to do it. So I'm going to stop procrastinating now and just, you know, go find my mother. I have to at least tell her that one job is done. One job is off the list. Over 100. Whee! So the roof is now grey. And the chimney's shorter, which is great. That's been filmed tomorrow. And my mother has decided to smoke out the garden. There's also exactly 22 minutes till dinner. And I have made curry because I am hungry. And I have worked hard today. So says me. I said I've worked hard. I finished the bedroom. So my reward today is curry, which I'm looking forward to. It is chicken curry. It is a sort of a take on a jalfrezi, except it minus the ingredients me and my mother are allergic to, which means no ginger. Sorry, no garlic. Of course it's got ginger in it. No garlic and no sugar. But I've substituted the sugar for some mixed spice, because we tend to be okay with that. And then I've added some fresh apples from the garden, and some lime juice just to cut through the heat because we're not really like hot chili people. I've done something with it. It's food. Yes, this is the first time I've seen that today. They've done well. I'm waiting to see if the cat's going to come out. He might do. He might not. Maybe not because Mum's setting fire to things. Good times. So, it's the end of today. And I just wanted to show you guys my 3 cats. That is Maple. That is Ash. And that is Walnut. They're in a perfect descending line. This doesn't happen very often. However, Maple has decided he's on top today, which means he's boss cat for right now. I think Ash is trying to avoid any kind of eye contact, just in case. And Walnut is nonplussed at the moment. We shall see how long that lasts. Usually Walnut is up there. So, we'll see. Just thought this was a nice end to my day. It's been a very long day. So, it's dark. I'm tired. It's only like 7 o'clock. And I don't care. I'm going to watch a load of Twitch videos and then go to sleep. It's a good idea. Good night, mouse. So we've had a bit of a mad morning so far. My generous wake-up call was, Rox, I've got 2 cats and they're outside. Which is a bit shocking. I was like, okay, which 2? It's like, Walnut, that's the one we've been walking, doing it slowly. And Maple, that one, the scary one. The one that can jump higher than my head, gets freaked out by everything. And yeah, so I was kind of in a little bit of a mad panic. Maple is my cat. He's a gorgeous little ball of orange fuzz. He's a crossbreed. He's actually the one that you've probably seen the most in all my videos, whether it be his tail, or his ears, or his paw, or his face if he gets in front of the camera. Yeah, it's usually Maple. He's a bit of an attention whore, just a little bit. But he's been seriously freaked out by the move. He's always been the one that I've just not been sure about. So yes, he was outside, I never sprung out of bed faster. Kind of like running downstairs, grabbed my jacket on at the last second because I was like, oh my god, we've got people coming. And I'm outside in my pyjamas with my nice little fluffy jacket coat thingy on, and I'm like, oh my god, thank god it's not freezing cold. Yeah, so he's been around the deck, he's been under the deck, he's had a good sniff, and then the workmen arrived, and he went from calm to scared, and that's when I panicked, because under the decking there's no clear path back to the house. You have to kind of go either around the decking, which was towards the removal, towards the workmen, so he's not going to go that way, even though I was stood there. But thankfully he climbed the decking post and went back up and over the decking and went towards Mum, and then he ran inside after Walnut, so that was a relief. It was a real big relief. Yeah, but I've tried to treat him and he's not happy, so yeah, I think he was really looking forward to being outside, and in his little furry brain, the builders turning up have interrupted his playtime. But yeah, the lump at the end there, that's Ash. Ash still hasn't checked the house out. We're still only in week 2, so I'm not too worried about that yet. She is going to be a slog to get out. My mum thinks she might be a permanent indoor cat now, but I don't know about Ash. She tends to be a skittish one. She doesn't think before she does things. She'll see something that'll grab her attention, and as soon as she's comfortable, she'll go for it. I just know she will. So, yeah, not worried about Ash, but would have been if she was the one that was out. Because out of all of them, though, Ash is the one that doesn't really respond to us. So, yeah, when she goes out for the first time, I will be really, really scared. Just because getting her back is such a slog. You have to shake a kibble tin and pray that she's heard it. Because she will come for food. But any other thing, she doesn't really react. Not when she's scared. So, yeah, she's going to be scary. But, I mean, yeah. Maybe went out. He didn't respond to me though, not as usual. Usually if he hears his name he'll come running to me, but he growled at Mum. So something's going on in his little kitty brain. He's just like, Mum is evil. But I'm okay, so as long as one of us is okay. But yeah, that just means I'm going to have to get up early to let him out now, because now he's been out once, it's going to be like, Walnut, he's going to want to go out again. To be honest, I prefer if he goes out in the afternoon, because the workmen leave at 4 o'clock. That's the end of their day. So I think this afternoon I'll probably bring him down and show him that the workmen are gone at 4, and then see what happens, because we did that to Walnut, and Walnut has now been out 3 times in a row. And he always comes back. And he's exploring the decking. And today he went on the roof. Oh, apparently, I've been told there's a wasp's nest on the roof. Oh. The general advice is just leave it. Okay, leave it, they say. But yeah, apparently we're coming in for the rainy season, and that'll get rid of them anyway. They will evacuate that nest because it's out in the open for the sun. So yeah, they're gonna wait till the wasps move out, and then they're gonna like cover the hole and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just lovely to think that little alcove that we can't get into for the roof has got not only rats in it, but a wasp's nest. Yippee! Yeah. We drew a rat trap today, which hopefully comes. Because all I'm doing is taking the panel down for that roof alcove, putting the trap in, closing the panel, and I'm going to ignore it for weeks. Because, no. I mean, if we could, honestly, I'd let my cats in there, but, I mean, when I saw it with my Uncle Phil, it was just... It's like they've used it as an in-house dumping ground. It's got so much stuff in it that should not be in a little loft alcove. I mean, you can't even get in properly. You'd have to crawl in. So they crawled in to use it as a dump site? I mean... So I don't want to go in because I don't know what's in there. It could be sharp, it could be bits of metal, like, I just don't know. The roof cladding's obviously been, like, ripped to pieces for the mice nests and rats nests. We don't really know. Though Phil suspected rats, because there are droppings everywhere. It's not good. It's not good. But the roof alcove is only between the old build and the new one. So that's why I hear scratching in the roof sometimes, because I'm in the new build. So it was apparently just done to cover the... it's like this space where the stairs were put into the old building. So there's like there's like a square of just empty space next to the staircase, which they had to build around. I don't really understand how it's all been done, but that square of empty space has created the alcove, and then that alcove is the roof. Yeah, it's all very confusing, but it's there for a reason. Yeah, so we're going to put a trap in it, and then we're going to leave it, and then we're going to see. Yeah, if it's mice, it's fine. I do not have a problem with mice. I will simply remove them and pop them back outside. If it is rats, I have an issue with rats, because they carry disease, and I can't let my cats near them. So, yeah. Don't know what I'm going to do with a rat yet. I'm praying it's mice. I really am praying it's mice, but I don't know. We've gotten lucky with certain aspects of this project so far, and I'm just like, my luck's going to run out eventually. I mean, the wasp's nest could be my luck running out. I don't know what to do with the wasp's nest. I'm not going near it. Anyway, today's plan, because we actually have a plan today. Before I was woken up rudely, like, my hair's a mess. It's like, oh, I look stressed. I probably am. This is what happens when I get stressed. My hair's just like, behave. Anyway, yeah. We're going to rip up my mum's carpet in her room, because we're expecting the underlay today. We were expecting it yesterday. We got the carpet, not the underlay. That's just sods like that. That happens all the blooming time. So we're going to rip out the old carpet, put the new carpet in, and then... What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Underlay new carpet. That's going to take ages. That might take all day. Oh, we were going to go for a recce around the new forest bit that we've gotten access to by tearing the fence down. Yeah, that should be fun, actually. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to go in with my choppers, and I'm just going to chop down some of these blooming trees. Yeah, to be honest, it looks nice, but I understand why the house insurance is just like, no trees over this height near the house. Because, yeah, honestly, they are, like, leaning. Like, some of them are leaning on those fence posts in order to stay up. We've obviously not taken those fence posts down, right? The ones that the trees are using, we've left up. But, yeah, it's a problem. Because, yeah, they are going to fall eventually. And if they fall on the house, our house insurance just will not cover it. It just won't cover it. And considering we've just had the roof done, would prefer if it didn't happen. But we're heading for winter now, and the tree fellas are coming in October. They charge £15 an hour, so the more work we do, the less work they have to do, the less we have to pay. So their plan, is to just do a recce, see what we can do, create another pile for the wood chips. Apparently we need wood chips on the drive anyway, so we're going to make the wood chips, let them rot down, strengthen them up, I think. My mum's bought a load of white vinegar. Don't know if you can strengthen wood chips with white vinegar. We're using it to kill the weeds, but I'm just interested to see if you can kill two birds with one stone with that. Because, I mean, you can strengthen conkers with vinegar. I've done that loads of times, so we'll see. This is getting worse. Why? Just skin conditions, just... Yeah, I've been, like, I think allergic to a lot of the materials we've been using, and I'm so used to painting with nothing on my hands. Yeah, but like the red varnish, I think I keep forgetting every time I use it, I get like red patches on my skin, and I think it's my skin's way of saying, yeah, I don't like this. Please stop. Please put gloves on. And then my face gives me a new spot, and it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I picked the carpet up yesterday. Oh, my neck. My whole hand was bright red. Itchy as sin. Yeah, 100% wool. I'm no good for that. I cannot touch. It's unprocessed wool. So the wool that still has, like, the natural oils from the sheep on it or something. I don't know. But when I touch it, my whole hand goes red. And then my arm would go red. And it would itch. And it's horrible. But if you then washed that wool and then gave it to me, I'm fine. I mean, what the hell? But yeah, I didn't expect it because the carpet's obviously rolled up and it's got a bag around it. But my hand found the one hole in the bag as I lifted it, and yeah, instant rash. It wasn't even subtle. Like, usually it takes a while for me to notice that my hand's going red. Oh no, this one was instant. It was like, oh, ow, ow. Thought I'd been stung by something. It was like, oh, fucking hell. No, there's a hole in the carpet bag and I've touched it. Oh, intolerances suck. Allergies suck. I mean, it's not fair. I want to get on. I've got stuff to do. Anyway, I'm going to sort my face out because I've now been outside in my pyjamas in front of people, which is embarrassing enough, but, you know, it's fine, I guess. I've never done it before, but apparently around here it's just something that people do. So, yeah, I'm going to sort my face out. I'm going to look presentable, and I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to murder some trees. It's fun. Oh, we've also got a bat box in the post. We've got 2 bat boxes. Finally, for the conservation thing. I need to stop talking. I will talk again when they appear. Because this video is 12 minutes long. Oh, good morning, everybody. So, carpet underlays here. It's this wonderful box thing. Though, to be fair, we ripped the carpet up and shoved it out the window, and we might not need the underlay now, so there's that. I've also set up Alexa here. She didn't pick my voice up. Good. You're happy with your Alexa, aren't you, Mum?
Yes!
Yeah, it works. But we can't connect it to our phones yet because we have to walk up the hill to get signal. You know, usual. Once we've got it connected, though, it'll be fine. We can make video and phone calls. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see if Amazon can deliver what BT hasn't. Connection. Probably not. Now we're going to go outside and butcher some trees. Fun things. We are entering the jungle at the edge of the property to cut down these trees. And I have sent Mother in first because spiders and everything else. We have to kill all this. This is the apple tree. It's a very nice apple tree. Chop away! See, I'm only excited about chopping the trees because they're big and they make a satisfying sound when they fall. Bushes and nettles, not my thing. Woo! Paths! We're building this pile. There's a nettle here, I almost put my hand in it. As soon as you can get your ass in there, I'll follow you.
That's tricky.
There appears to be a tree in your way. Well, it's more of a shrub. You're alright. I'm just filming your misery.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Very cheeky.
I know, it's good, isn't it? I'm going to put my camera down and help. Achievement so far. Large shrub. Oof. I follow. Yeah. I don't think that's coming actually. It's kind of stuck. But I chopped that. It is chopped. We're going.
Want me to hold it
Ooh.
while you do the work?
We're going that way.
I'll hold it while you pull that piece out. Should be funny.
I don't think I can pull it.
You just pull.
She just pull. She says just pull. No, it's alright. I'll chop it a bit more.
I want to see you pull it just so I can have a good laugh when you fall on your ass.
Oh, it's done. End of the day. Nice big empty patch. The fire's going for the larger logs that we can't mulch. I'm being quiet now because I'm actually knackered. I'm really, really tired. I've just chopped a load of flaying branches. We didn't get anywhere, by the way. We were in the same section, so we have like all the way up to the deck today, but we got most of the fences down. The ditch is huge. Like, when the guy said he was gonna, because we've got like tree logging guys coming in October, when he said he was gonna like put the pine trees into the or the oak trees, whatever they are, into the ditch, I was like, how's that gonna work? But now I've seen the size of the ditch, yeah, that'll work. It's actually a really good thing, because I'm pretty sure I am the type of person who will fall down that, like, and I'll just get stuck. Yeah, it's quite an impressive ditch. Anyway, progress was made. It's lighter now, but apparently we've also taken away the windbreaks. Yeah, we may regret that. We'll see though. We're leaving the fence panels up around the panelling, so I think my mum's roped George and George Jr. into laying the carpet so that we don't have to, which I'm all for right now because my back is killing me. So, success.